You can build the courage, you build it with the questions, you build it by getting curious, you build it by opening possibilities. I'm Felicia Boka, leadership coach. I'm working with entrepreneurs from their first $10,000 to actually I have clients who are running multi-million-dollar businesses. So there are two things that moves people, right? You have pain. A lot of people feel like the current pain and what they're dealing with is better than any unknown that they might have to face. They can deal with a lot of pain. So they will stay in a very painful and toxic relationships or toxic environments just because their mind is like, oh, but I know how to deal with this kind of thing. And they think that whatever is out there is going to be worse. They don't build the other side of how it can be better. How does that look like? Consider that option. Consider a different possibility. Like what is normal for you is not the normal of all the people in the world. There are different types of normal. For me, it was normal to go and work the field. For other people, it's normal to travel the world and move countries. That's their normal, or this is the normal that they grew up with. You can build the courage to move things when you open yourself to the possibility that a different kind of normal can be accessible and possible for you as well. When you think, how would that look like for me? And when you start to engage your mind with a different possibility and you start to ask questions in that direction, automatically you move in that direction. You build courage in that direction, actually, because you build more clarity in that direction, because you cannot move in a direction that you have no awareness about. You haven't even considered it. You have to consider options in order to test them or go after them. So for example, for me, I was like, wouldn't it be cool to have a job that I enjoy? Instead of, I can see that this one drains me. I can feel that is not helping me to grow. I look at my boss and my boss said, if I would go back 10 years, I wouldn't choose working and starting a business in accounting. And I was like, do I want to end up the same place? Because definitely I don't enjoy it. And just putting more effort and becoming better at something I don't like is not going to get easier with time or more effort. The other side, we did consider what would it be to actually live near the ocean, to live on an island. We considered that option. So basically when we were like 2020, closed in an apartment with 2 kids at home and homeschooling them, we thought like we should better put our savings, now is the time to put our savings towards the thing that already we explored. Otherwise, if we wouldn't have even considered the possibility that what would it be to live abroad? What would it be to live on an island? We would have just waited for the things to chill with the COVID and the pandemic and the restrictions. We would just waited for the things to change. But because we already had discussions about the new possibility, then when we were faced with more pain, we were more willing to take the action towards what we want. It's like, what are we waiting for now? If we die, at least we are like somewhere where we wanted to go instead of just struggling in the apartment. Yeah, that's how you build the courage. It's not something, oh, now I get courageous and I do it. You build it. You build it with the questions. You build it by getting curious. We build it by opening possibilities. Also stick around because I have an upcoming book called Good Questions, Great Life that actually teaches you how to ask better questions so you get unstuck, find more clarity, and create a life that you love, that is in alignment with how you really want to experience your life. So this is something that I talk a lot about on this channel. So if you found this helpful, please give it a like and subscribe, and see me in the next one. Thank you so much.